So my partner's gonna have you exit the vehicle over there, okay?
Step one of getting away with a DUI is don't drive on the sidewalk, and this 18-year-old skipped straight past that.
Put your hands behind your back, okay? And do not move, you're under arrest.
Credit on this one goes to Transparency Body Cam.
46 is coming from Baxter.
Something's not right here.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm patrol.
Can I have directions to Robo? I had to pick him up from a place.
So you're on the sidewalk right now.
I was like, he was like, turn around. Like, we have no idea where we are. I don't
Right.
know. I know I'm in Rowan, but I don't know.
Right. So like I said, reasons for the stop is we're on the sidewalk right now, and also you failed to maintain your lane right before you turned on a Westby. So I need your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay. I don't know where Robo is.
And why does nobody have a seatbelt on in this car?
I was just looking for my... This is your registration.
Where are you guys coming from today?
I was picking him up from wherever the street was.
I
I
gotcha.
was trying to take him to Robo. I'm a friend. I was just
46
coming to my friend's house
Can I
like
get
2
one for
hours
each end?
ago. This is her registration.
Her friend is very helpful.
So what's that pink bottle you got right there by your leg? Is that an alcohol bottle?
Mine.
That bottle right there on the floor. Not that one, the one behind her. She's trying to hide behind her leg. What is that?
This is XX water.
the,
So this is
the one she's...
No, you can smell it.
Right, so I'm not gonna do that.
You turn your car off.
No.
Car first, ma'am, okay?
Alright.
So my partner's gonna have you exit the vehicle over there, okay? Because we gotta run some tests to make sure you're okay to
You're
drive.
fine.
Does anyone have any alcohol?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
What's your name? My man, you can stay. You can stay.
The one that she's trying to hide. That's the, no. I'm not talking about the bottle you're reaching for. I'm talking about the one you're trying to hide. And it's very visible. A couple of 18-year-old kids seem like very sweet kids, but up to no good.
Where were you guys at tonight?
I picked that kid up from Silverado. His
Okay.
name's Marcus. I just
And
met
how
him.
about the
That's
female?
my friend Demi.
Okay.
I picked her up from 14 Stoneshire Drive and like Westboro. I'm from Woodstock. I
Okay.
just moved there just like 27 minutes away.
Okay, and you haven't had anything to drink tonight? Yeah, you can be honest with me.
I'm
'cause
gonna be honest.
Okay.
Around 9 o'clock. Light, twisted light.
It's usually only one or two or a half, but this one was a light.
You can test me, go ahead.
Alright.
I can blow.
So, do you know the ABCs?
Yes, I know that.
I'm not going to make you say them backwards or anything like
Alright.
that, but I'm going to have you say them from the letter A to the letter O.
Okay.
From A to O, do not stop, do not sing, just say it
Alright.
from A to O. Stop at O, okay? You can go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T.
Most people think, the comments I get on the DUI investigations all the time is like, I don't think I could do that sober. And you don't understand that's usual things. We might be looking for slurred speech and something like this. And he also asked her very specifically, don't sing it and stop at O. And she sang it and she made it almost all the way to Z. It's an indicator that she's able to process what you're saying, but she's not able to stop her mouth quick enough from saying. It's an indicator of impairment.
Okay. All right. So do you have any issues with your eyes, any problems? Do you wear glasses or contacts or anything like that? Okay. So this test is going to be real easy. You're just going to follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're going to keep your head completely still. So just feet together, hands by your side, just like you are right now. Stand in that position, okay? And then head completely still, okay? See the pen?
Yes.
You're going to follow it, just your eyes, all right? And what did you say you had to drink tonight? At 9 o'clock?
A twisted light.
A twisted light. If you found the investigative breakdown useful, like the evidence reads, the interview technique, that case building, there's a full library of it here. Subscribe. Every case goes this deep.
Keep your head still, just follow your eyes. Still see it?
Yep.
Follow it all the way out there. Nope, just follow it.
Sorry.
Follow it. It's okay. Once you can't see it, if you can't see it anymore,
like a
tell
little-
me, okay?
Okay.
See it? Keep your eyes on it.
She was trying.
One more. All the way up there. You still see it?
I don't.
Okay.
It's a little high. A little short.
See it?
Yes.
And just keep your eyes on it. One more time.
You got an ID, my man?
That's it?
I
Nothing
do.
on you? You sure you got nothing in your pockets?
I swear that.
What was
Alright, so
that
listen.
stuff?
You scored really poorly on that test. I need to know how much you really had to drink tonight because I don't believe you 9 o'clock. I think there's a lot more alcohol in your system than just one drink at 9 o'clock. That test, how much alcohol is in your system? We need to know. Like, let's not beat around the bush here. How much?
Right when she's getting ready to tell the truth, she stops and takes a breath. That's a dead giveaway in the interview and interrogation part of it. She'll stop and take a deep breath, and you just have to give her a second to work up the nerve to tell you the rest of the story. For those that ask, that test is it's a lot more revealing than meets the eye, no pun intended. It's actually they're looking for a certain angle to see when your eye stops jumping around.
Alright, I went to 14 Stone Drive, like 5 minutes away from here. I got there at 10 because I was late because I had work.
Bottomless salad and endless breadsticks. Olive Garden, not an ad. Hashtag not an ad.
So you had to drink
She
it?
literally, like, you guys can smell that bottle. It's like
Yeah,
an
the
XX Dragon fruit drink from Walmart.
Did you have any of that?
You don't have any.
No, she had that bottle herself. It's an XX water drink now. It was empty.
One shot of Tito's,
And a Twisted Light half.
Twisted Light half. You can run the other test, 6s.
Yeah.
How long ago did you have those, ma'am?
It was around 9:30, 10.
When was the time you had your last drink?
9:30, 10.
9:30, 10? Okay.
She's
So,
6s.
6 out of 6. Okay. So I'm going to put you through another test. It's called the walk and turn test for me, okay?
Some agencies are different. I prefer not to call them tests. I say that they're field sobriety exercises. It's a court thing. The test implies that there's a pass or a fail. There's no real pass or fail. In an exercise, you're looking for certain indicators that might lead you to believe that they're intoxicated.
So like I said, you want your right foot in front of your left foot so that your heel of your right foot is touching the toe of your left foot. Stay in that position for me, okay? Do you have any injuries or anything like that?
A year and a half ago from the car accident.
Is it going to prevent you from doing a simple walk and balance test? Okay. So what I want you to do, stay there, like I said, until I tell you to start otherwise. What I want you to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting out loud with your hands down by your side. 1, 2, 3, and on that 9th step, you're keeping your left foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps around, back to your right in front, and you go 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
1,
Do you want me to count?
That was your instructor to.
Not 1, 9. 1,
Count out loud.
2, 3. Whoops.
4,
4, 4.5. 5, 5.5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep, did you hit 9, ma'am?
I'm blonde, but
It's okay. So when you hit 9, like I said, you want to make that turn. Yep,
14.
make that turn. You're doing great.
All right, so for all of you in the comments that keep saying, I could never do those tests sober, you could. She's young. She should have a little bit more resilience, but we're not necessarily looking for you to do the complete straight line in the heel toe. It's how well you follow the instructions and how well you can balance while you're doing it. As you can see, she's shuffling her feet and she's trying to catch her balance, and she's unable to just do 9 steps and turn around and come back. She went all the way up to 14 and she still didn't know what to do. So that's kind of what we're looking for. You would do fine on these sobriety tests, if sobriety exercises, if you're sober. It doesn't matter what your age is.
Okay, so the next test that I have is going to be the one-legged stand test, okay? So what I want you to do, stand how I'm standing with your feet together, hands down by your side, okay? Stay in that position until I tell you to do otherwise, all right? Point your toe out, and you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you have any injuries? Are you okay so far? Do you have any questions?
no, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, right?
Yep, the foot of your choice, okay?
It's going to be roughly 30 seconds, all right?
So you may begin whenever you're ready.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10
Your hands by your
1,000,
side.
She seems to be losing her balance a lot during this exercise, and what they're looking for is how much she's swaying, how many times she puts her foot down to regain her balance, and very simply, whether she can remember to count and keep her head down, like it's to follow the instructions.
I need you to do one more test, okay? I need you to face that officer, put your hands behind your back, okay? And do not move, you're under arrest.
You got a little premature on that one. He had her turn around and then announced from like 10 feet away that she was under arrest. That's not the best time to do it. The whole point of having her turn away is to not see you approaching her from behind with the handcuffs.
Okay. Hold up a second, just gotta pay it down real quick. All right, you're coming with me. All right, hop in there for me, all right?
Can you make sure to get my phone and stuff from me?
Yeah, we're gonna get everything out of the car for you. I got your license and I got your lean back for
Is
me,
that my
okay?
nicotine?
Yeah, we'll get everything for you. Lean back for me.
Sorry.
I don't want it. All right, there you go. And you said there was your wallet in the car too?
Well, it's on my keys, yes.
Wallet's on your keys. Okay. Hang tight in the car.
Yeah, I just didn't have that.
Do you want the reg since who's sitting on my toe?
Who's sitting on my toe sounds painful, but he's asking who's going to sit with the car and wait for the tow truck while I go process her.
Do you need her ID?
I have. You can just document it.
It's documented.
Do you want the reg for the tow? I'm keeping the license, okay? Yeah. All right. And we just need her keys, well, her wallet, and some of her personal effects.
Officer, I'm from there, so I could.
Thank you, partner.
I could get back.
Is that her cell phone? Can I have that, please?
No, that was there. Huh? That
Thank
was
you.
there. He was-
Okay. And then is her wallet in here as well? Is it attached to her keys?
Yeah, it is.
It's okay. Take a breath. It's going to be okay, okay?
Need it?
I do need her wallet, yes. You don't have to give me her key. Well, just give me the whole thing.
You're free to leave.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Watch my partner, don't bang him with the door.
Okay, yeah.
You're good to leave.
Okay. You have a good night.
Here's her wallet, and Bob, we can try to get the wallet off.
Just take this. Just give me the keys.
Okay, trying to get that off. I can't tell how that's. Okay.
Alright, I got keys in there.
All right, guys, I'm going to take her back, okay?
You got it, man.
Thank you.
We walked down the sidewalk to my car.
Pretty proud of it. Copy that. Okay. I'll be starting transport back to HQ, one double lock behind the back. Starting is going to be 20604.
I'll be starting transport back to the headquarters. One person in custody, handcuffs double locked and behind her back. That's what he just said on the radio.
How does this DUI shit go?
So,
Drive every time, right?
no, so it depends. So like I said, we're going to take you back to the HQ. We're going to take you back to headquarters for processing, and I'll be able to explain more then, okay? You'll be able to go to work. You're not going to jail, sweetie. You're not going to jail. You're just going to have somebody come give you... I'm sorry? No, I understand. All right, I'm going to get you out of there, all right?
Okay, in case you're wondering why he's treating her so nicely. First of all, she's being respectful. Everybody there was being respectful to the officers, so respect gets respect. That's generally how it works. Secondly, I noticed this is a university police department. I'm not picking on university police departments, and university police is a little bit different kind of policing than normal street policing because the parents are over involved in every arrest and they're over involved in every situation generally. And the university itself wants to make sure that the police aren't over aggressive and over policing in the sense that they're just, looking for trouble. So he's treating her with literal kid gloves.
All right, got your cell phone, got your wallet, and your ID. Your friends, I think, are walking, but like I said, I'll be able to give you more information when we get in there.
Alright.
Lean back for me,
Honestly,
sweetie.
I should only be worrying about myself. But
Step out for me and face my vehicle, all right?
Alright.
Don't move. Stay right there. Nope, we're going this way.
Oh.
Nope. First room here. All right, face that window for me and don't move, okay? Stay right there.
Facilities are very nice, I have to say. Seem to be well kept in good order. He's having the other officer watch her while he's going to get his paperwork together. I think he's locking his firearm up probably. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe here, but if you want an even deeper dive into true crime cases from the first call to the final verdict, check out my other channel. It's called the Comm Center. Every good true crime story starts with a 911 call, and my partner John is an active 911 dispatcher. We'll take you on a journey of today's most popular cases with our insider perspective.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take you out of them cuffs, okay? When I do so, you're gonna put your left hand on top of your head, alright? Do you understand?
Yes.
Alrighty. Do that now. Leave it up there until I tell you otherwise. I'm gonna do the same for your right, alright? Same thing. You're gonna leave it up there until I tell you otherwise.
So right hand on head.
Yep, right hand on head. Oh, hold on.
Simon says right hand.
Alright.
He's probably going to
Take a seat on
comfort
the
of that bench there, yeah.
Keep your hands up, right? Take, you can let go of your right one. Sorry, I wasn't more clear. And kick your shoes off for me.
Where were you at? You got mud and stuff all over you.
No, these have been dirty.
No, it's on your legs and stuff.
Yeah, did you fall at all?
No, I had a bruise on me by now.
You're gonna put your hands down. You can relax.
Muddy shoes.
Thank you.
I ran into Silver Ave trying to get my friend out. And
You ran into Silver Ave? What do you mean by that?
Parked and tried to find her, and she was trying to say, I was trying to, I don't even know if that kid was like Marcus. And my friend down was like,
Alright, hang tight for me real quick, alright? Hello.
hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? You here for your friend? Have you had anything to drink tonight at all? You got your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna work.
Okay.
She's up for work already. It's almost 5 in the morning. She's up for work already.
Copy the deal.
Good kids. Good kids making bad mistakes.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi, how are you?
Here for tow release?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's 2:30 in the afternoon the next day. She's there to pick up her car that was towed.
All right. And you know where the...
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll get you situated, all right? Registration. Riel, you got your license on you? And is that like the insurance or?
No.
Okay, all right, cool. Do you have the insurance or is it in the car?
All of it's in the car.
All right, cool.
Were they too easy on her? Let me know in the comments. Here's what stuck with me. Watch how patient that officer stayed through every single exercise. Like every time he had to restart, every changing detail of her story, every excuse she gave for being parked on the sidewalk. He gave her every chance to walk that line literally, and the results spoke for themselves. She left in cuffs on a DUI charge. The thing about a night like this is that the alcohol doesn't just impair the driving, it impairs the judgment that put her in the sidewalk in the first place. And at 18, that's a lesson that's gonna follow you for a very long time. We hope. Here's another video of a girl trying to talk her way out of a DUI.